Hello, welcome back to just some. I was gonna say just a B&B review. Winning, getting, earning a platinum. It's been a couple months. I think last time I was on here was in September. So we have. Well, hi there. My cat loves to be. I was getting ready for this episode, and as soon as I got the mic out, he comes trotting right on in, and he loves to be part of the shows. Now he's leaving. I think he realized he was either saying goodbye or I have to use the bathroom. One of the two. All right, so this is Windstorm, a Star Trek Great Friendship. Now, the reason I bought it is because I was getting kind of tired of first-person shooters, third-person shooters, foam shooters, tactical games. Basically, I just wanted to do something different. And I didn't realize this was based. I think it's based off the movie. I think it's like a franchise of Windstorm. But it's like, we could play a horse game. And I don't look for trophies. I used to look for easy platinums, but I don't look for them anymore. And I was like, $15 on Amazon. I mean, that's not too bad. So basically, what I'll go through all the trophies. I'll kind of talk about them. None of them are hard. There's only one story mission. That's the tutorial. But yeah, there's 1 platinum, 5 gold, 15 silver, and then 4 bronze. And this is on PlayStation Trophies.org. So, platinum trophy. We don't have to explain that one. And Match Made in Heaven. Windstorm trusts you. Finish Master Khan's training. Perfectly natured. Thanks to you, Windstorm is very happy. A very happy horse. Care for Windstorm until he is the best. I believe that's just get him to I think it's after tutorial you have to clean him up. I think after you clean him up it gives you a trophy. Burnweed. Collect. It's a plant. It's just out in the field. You just gotta collect it. You just gotta collect one. It'll give you a trophy for that. Purple foxglove. Again, another item that's in the openness. You just gotta collect one. Spotted hemlock, again, another plant. You just gotta see. There's a bunch of glowing green objects. So there's 2 objects you gotta collect. There's like these horse statues, and then these weeds. And I don't know what the weeds do because I didn't play the game, or I didn't play the story mode. The best thing about these trophies is the tutorial, like I said, is the only trophy that you have to play in the tutorial mode, and otherwise the rest of them are just free roam. So there's these floating horses and then these green objects or green plants. You collect them. All you gotta do is collect one. Bracken fern. Again, same as the last 3. And these are all silvers. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but jumper. Windstorm loves to jump with you. Basically, you just gotta keep hitting the jump button, and throughout the game, if you continue jumping, you'll get it. Training ground. Find the training ground at Catalan Batch Estate. And most of these trophies are just location based. And the only thing that's frustrating is that there's a map, but it's basically just like one giant map, and you can't move around in it. At least I couldn't figure out how to move around in it, and so I was just most of these trophies I was just wandering around. The trailer, find Mr. Khan's trailer. He's living there and creates those beautiful carvings. Traveler, when you run, you are free. I don't know if that's So they have on PlayStation Trophies, they have since this is kind of a guide, they have what you need to do. I think you just gotta run or travel for about 50 kilometers. I don't know what that is in like miles and stuff, but viewpoint, find the best view around Kettlebech Estate. Basically, it's just go to the tallest point. Ancient tree. A lot of these I just kind of was just walking, and I wasn't paying attention to the map. So there's a smaller map, and on the smaller map there's like a star. It's not a star, but there's some type of indicator, like saying that this is going to be most likely a trophy. So when I start seeing those, I was like, okay, let me go over this way. And so like the ancient tree just kind of popped up, and I was like, don't think I would have ever figured out that this was a point. So like I said, I think a lot of these are probably based on the movies, or on the, yeah, because I think there's like I was like trying to, get to this game, and it's like there's like a movie every 2 years. Stone circle, find the ancient stone circle. For how long it might be standing there, or for how long might it be standing here? And that's in a question mark. Spelunker, find the mysterious cave. The train station, find the train station where Mika arrived. So I just was like, okay, I saw train tracks. I was like, all right, let's follow these train tracks all the way to, it has to lead somewhere. And yeah, I found that one. The sighting, find the old sighting in the woods. The waterfall. So the spelunker and the waterfall are like right next to each other because they both pop at the same time. It's just find the big waterfall. So I think if you could probably walk past the waterfall, get that one, and then not even go in the cave. But since I went in the cave and I came outside the other side of the cave, it was right next to the waterfall, so they just popped at the same time. Cross country racing, your best time for the field run. Find the field run and measure your time. So basically, this is I only had 2 trophies I had to look up because I didn't quite know what they meant. So basically, there's a giant wooden whatever thing, and you run under it, and then it'll pop up with a get down here. And at the time, Windstorm, I had him at like low health. So basically, throughout the game, every time you go out, he collects mud on him, and mud on the hoods and stuff. So he doesn't run as fast. So you get to clean him. And I think my time from going from one side to the other, because he was at like low health, was like 3 minutes. But they give it to you. You just have to do it once. Abandoned farm, find Ungar's farm. Here Mika freed 33 in the other horses. So that was probably in the movie. Treasure hunter, find half of Mr. Khan's carvings. There's a total of 120, and this is you find 60 of these. This was gonna be the trophy that I didn't know if I was gonna platinum the game, because I was just like, okay, because like I said, on the map you can see everything, but you can't zoom in, so you can't find what you're looking for. And there's only a couple of them that are like hidden. There's only like really one that you couldn't really find if you weren't looking for it, but it's part of a trophy, and I'll get to that one in a second. Maze, find the center of the maze. So when you think of maze, well, what's the first thing that comes to your mind? I asked my brother. He's like, well, I think a corn maze. I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. And I was thinking like a hedge maze. So I'm like walking around, like look at the map. I'm like, I don't see any mazes anywhere on this map. Again, you can't zoom in, so you're just kind of like looking. And I was just wandering, and on a smaller map, I'm like, are they talking about this maze? Or are they talking about this? And it's just like it's a real simple maze. It's just kind of a swirl. So I went to swirl, got the trophy. I was like, sweet. But yeah, it's just like a bunch of like smaller rocks that you can see in the middle. Mysterious stone, find the mysterious monolith, where it might be, or where might it came from. This is kind of weird with it's not weird, it's just how I'm interpreting when I'm reading it. Because I'm thinking that they're going to continue with the thing, and then I'm like reading, it's like... So this was the one where I had to look up a guide, because I walk around the whole entire map looking for the stone, and I don't know how to really explain the stone. It's basically... So I think 2 years ago now, there was like a giant monolith that was silver. I don't know if it was a stunt, but it's like, oh, it popped up here and disappeared, and in some country, and now it's here and disappeared. But I was looking for that. I was thinking, okay, it's gonna be a giant like silver thing. No, it's just like a giant rock that looks like it has like spike rocks coming off of it. And this is where the one carving of the horse, where I think if you were looking for that trophy and this mysterious stone, I think you would be lost, because there's no path to it, and that's the frustrating thing. Because even on the map doesn't indicate like where paths are. It'll show a path, and it'll be like, looks like it's gonna stop, but then it's like, oh no, you just keep going, and now you're on a field. But yeah, this was the one I had to look up, and there's also one in there. Explore, Cablet State inside out, find all remarkable places in the surroundings. So that was my last trophy for the stone, and then I got the Explorer run right after that. Treasure Finder, find all of Master Khan's carvings. Yeah, this is, like I said, this was the one. I think I walked around the whole entire map, and I'm like, okay, I just need 10 more. And then I found a section that, because whenever you start the free roam, you start at always a certain point, and I would always go right and left. But there's a section just up, not too far away from where I start off, but there's like three or four of them like in that section, and I just kept walking around, not even seeing them. So once I found those, I was like, okay, I think I'm on the oh, I think they have a map. Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah, okay, cool. So I didn't go that far down the map, because I'm like, nobody's gonna take the time to mark them. So damn, okay, cool. So yeah, so if you're looking for this platinum, I mean, PlayStationTrophies.org has a map, and I think that's all of them. I thought there's gonna be like one more, but yeah. Overall, the game's not too bad. Like I said, I played the tutorial, and I just did free roam because I just want to run around on a horse, do something different. And the game it wasn't too bad. The game kind of tells you like, hey, if you're going this speed, you're not gonna be able to turn fast. So there's like 3 different modes of speed. There's walk, trot, and then gallop. And if your horse, like I said, if your horse is if he's not healthy, he's gonna be like go slow, and the gallop's gonna it's just like a slow down gallop. But I was like, okay, well, I'm collecting these things, so a small gallop isn't going to be that hard, or it'll probably be better because I can rotate the camera and find all the carvings. But after a while, it's like, oh my god, I just want to get to the spot. So yeah, so I can't really say much of the game because, like I said, I didn't play the game, and I probably won't play the game because I think it's all like text based. And the mission I'm at right now is, where's Sam? So I don't know who Sam is, but I guess we'll never know who Sam is. So hope you guys enjoyed, and it'll probably be a while before I see you guys, at least on this format. So later.